Alright. Sorry. That took a bit. I'm an idiot. I accidentally forgot to turn off the low latency. Alright. Now that we're back, everything's working, hopefully. The true question is, which one should we build first? I don't know. Like, to me, I feel like we should build the knight itself. And you know what? We'll build the knight. Where should I put this? The big one? Yeah, the knight. Okay. Okay, well, I guess page 1. Oh, there's variation. I forgot there's variations. How many variations are there? There's only 2. Which one should I do? Because I like the helmet of this blue. Okay. Alright, well, on to page 1. Now, what is that number? Where? Why? Or can you... I can mix. So, like, let's say... Like, for this one, I do... Like, the head and the cannon of blue, but I do this cannon of green and, you know, the rest. Oh, wow, there's actually different... Take your favorite parts from... Okay, yeah. I didn't even notice there's actually a big difference between the variations. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Gosh dang it, why is my chat not changing? Hold on, my chat is slightly broken. Copy, remove, filters, properties. Gosh dang it. I actually might be able to do this. Hold on. Man, I have too many things I need to fix. What you're seeing right now. 1920 something and then 1080p. Aha! Got it. It's fixed. Perfect. That is kind of annoying. But anyway, on to the first part of trying to figure out where everything is. What was the... What? What? I don't know if it's working. It is. It's got a bit of a delay on the chat itself. I supposed to be looking for? Leg. I have no idea where anything is. Okay. Up. 8, 8. Yeah. I see the chat faster than you guys, so. Oh! I'm gonna be in 7th heaven. So, when I had a quick backstory, I guess. Well, actually, you would know this because, I don't need to see it since I'm the only one talking. Yeah, I know. When I had worked on my Dreadnought for whenever I got that, I hated having to glue the feet. It's so nice. The feet are already pre-made. Oh, that's wonderful. I don't have to, be really annoyed. But I need these parts. Where is said part? What? 7. 7 and 8. Oh wait, where's my scraper? Hold on, I'm forgetting like all sorts of different stuff for this stream. I know I have a scraper here somewhere precisely meant for this, so. Where did I put my stuff? I have no idea. If you count a couple of different mistakes, I think it took like a few hours. Like, this is obviously going to be probably a more than a few hours, but who knows? Wait, which parts do I need? Okay, so 4 and 9 are different. Oh, just a hair. I almost knocked over the box. Legs. I don't like this. Either a really long stream or multiple streams. Well, I have something going on later today, so I can't go for an ultra long stream. Or I could stream tomorrow as well, and have like a multi-day, or yeah, you know what I mean. Run like a couple of days of streams. Well, I mean, with you working on the clay and then me working on this, we'll see which one looks better at the end. Nope, that is the wrong way. Did I get the wrong piece? Nope, I got the right piece. Okay, good. Okay. This says there's something different. Okay, so 4 and 9. Do I have to put those on? Where's 4 and 9? There's 40. Oh, wait. I found 9. And 6. Never mind. It was 9 and 6. But I don't have the... I'm sorry, alright? Amazon doesn't like shipping over the weekends. No. We don't make those types of jokes here. Yes, it may just be a number, but you know, for some weird reason, numbers can get people in trouble. You know, this society is just too weak and pathetic, you know? Okay. Don't take too long. Okay, so this goes. Okay. I was worried I would have had to have. Oh, oops. If I accidentally glued these too early, I would have had to. Take them apart again. And yes, I know I'm probably using the wrong glue, but I don't care for this. In all honesty, I probably should have gotten the stuff that has a little brush. Okay. I'm glad you're back. Oh, neither do I, so. Oh, wait. Which one goes where? Uh, longest. Okay, long one goes up here. Now, you know it's a good Warhammer build when you get most of the glue stuck on your fingers. Nah, smart? I don't know. Why can't you just leave her normally? Oh wait, yeah, 23 and 24. She doesn't harden. And if I set her on something, she might imprint on that. Oh yeah, that makes sense. How does this fit together? This is supposed to go how? Oh, I can get different. Oh, that's nice. I can actually make this thing, like have a different position. But the wait. Are you actually gonna learn anything about the Adeptus Custodes? Or the Adeptus Astartes? No. Adeptus. Why is my brain not working? Adeptus Sororitas. Are you gonna learn anything anything about them. Yeah. You figured it out faster than I did. Yeah, eventually. You gotta learn fast, man. So this is... Oh. The bottom one. Can't go with the top one. You gotta learn something. Like, yeah, you gotta learn something, man. I don't know if I should glue this or not. No, that looks wrong. This doesn't help. What is this supposed to mean? It's for the bottom one, but it looks too bent. Am I holding this thing upside down? I'm holding it upside down. There we go. That looks better. I'm really impressed in how humanoid it looks. And the figure that you're making? Yeah, when you sent me that picture, it looked really good. Yeah, I'll leave it alone for now. Okay, foot. I don't know, I kind of wish I could give like a little bit of like a study or something, or homework, or not homework, like a lesson while I build these. But I don't know really anything, especially about the sisters. Or not the sisters. The yeah, no, the battle sisters. Yeah. What parts do I need? A40. 40. Well, yeah, that's just for all heretics. Like I don't know. Some volunteer for it. Well, yeah. Like you have to make peace with the emperor. Let's go. There's an angle. Oh yeah, it goes at an angle. Uh, I I will deal with the angle deal later because I do not trust myself all that much right now. So that, so those pieces will stay over there for now. That piece. Now on to the second leg. Where's the second leg? There's the second leg. Have you thought about using real hair? What? It works. It doesn't have to be human hair, but you know, just whatever hair you can find. Oh yeah, those pieces. Ooh, no, gosh, dang it. I almost lost a piece. Oh, whoops, I accidentally built the wrong piece. That's fine, that's fine. I don't have to worry too terribly much. Where'd those other two pieces go? There they are. Wait, do you actually have a picture of the person you're making? Because you're making the yes the angel woman, right? Give details when I got the tools. Yeah, that's okay. At least you got it made. This one, go at the top. The bottom one. No, that's top. Okay. Gosh dang it. This one belongs on the bottom. This one belongs. I sent you a picture. Yeah, I know. Why does this feel like... Okay, hold on. I don't know why. Okay. So it goes like this. This piece goes into this one. Okay, there is a little bit of a bend to it. My goodness, that is hard to tell. Foot. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's her. Sorry, I don't know why. I thought you were talking about the picture of the. Or of what you've done already. Saint Christian. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Which faction is she a part of? Or was she the one that I showed you the last paint stream I did? Okay, she is the one that I. Okay. I don't remember which group she's a part of. Or if she has one. I don't know if she actually has one. Probably just make Saint Christina. Because, I mean, at least then you're not having to come up with anything new. You don't mind coming up with anything new? Yeah. And plus, if you do the little booklet and stuff, um, you can just make that up as your own. So now I've got these done. I need the wells. Sell it for 50. Yeah. Somebody would probably pay for it. Oh. Oops. Wait. Was I supposed to do that? I'm confused. Probably not. Okay. That piece is supposed to go. Hopefully. Yeah. I ain't spending $50 on a Battle Sister. Now, if it was a Templar, that's a whole nother story. And I need the little gaskets. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I don't. Well, actually, they have a different size, so it's fine. Alright. Now, the hip. I need to work on the hip. Actually, I need to see if there are any. Wait. Huh? Oh, that's cool. So show me how to build green first, or it is. Shoot. Okay, I'll have to remember that once I start getting into armor. Hopefully, I'll remember that. Anyway. It's 17. 17. Why are there two 17s? This makes no sense. Yeah, there it is. I was looking in the wrong sheet. And 27. 27? What? What is that? I would say you're partially lucky not having to build a set. Gosh dang it. You're partially lucky not having to build sets. Because it gets really confusing really quickly. So 23. I need 27. Where's 27? Is it this one? 27. What's the difference? There is no difference. Okay, good. Yeah, It is nice, but I don't know. I kind of wish they made it a little easier to swap out weaponry and stuff. Like I could go with I know some people like to try and like glue magnets into them, but I don't have magnets, and you know I don't know what I would need to do there. You try and make a person with clay. It's what? No, I will not make a person out of clay. Because I kind of want to see what you do and then laugh if you suffer. Chicken. Well, I mean, that's what makes me such a good friend. You see, I'll hype you up to do stuff, and then I'll just do whatever it is, but easier. Where's this supposed to sit? Here? Yeah. Here. Okay. Now, 11 and 6. You meet what? It's almost easier than draw. Which thing? Working with clay or working with this? 11, 6. This is confusing me so much. Okay, so okay. Clay. I don't know. The issue with me, because I have tried to work with clay in the past, but I was a lot younger and a lot stupider. Um, but when I tried to work with it, the issue I always had was I just couldn't get the details right. Like for then that's kind of a big thing for me. Is like if a detail is not right, then it's not, like I guess I'm never gonna finish it. But it also really, I just realized a big mistake. Oh no, what'd you do? Please tell me it's not too catastrophic. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Did it fall to pieces, or are they just sagging? It's pretty bad. Oh no. Is it too late to add the support for the wings, or is it? Oh, that's nice. They actually put in those. Okay. That's what it means when it does this. Yay. Oh, right. This is a different one. What's the difference? Absolutely nothing. All right. Ah, gosh, that's annoying. And that's kind of another thing why I don't get into clay is because I know I'm gonna make mistakes that I can't fix. Okay, now it's time to get these. Hopefully this doesn't mess it up. Yeah. Alright, perfect. I did not have too much trouble with the legs. That's nice. Okay, now for these. You need a level surface. Get this out of the way for now. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Probably going to regret this decision, but I don't care. Yeah, I can work with that. That actually went a lot easier than the Dreadnought, which is really nice. Dang, with how fast I'm going, I might actually, who knows, I might complete this today. If I'm lucky. Nope. No. You're not supposed to do that. There. Perfecto. Alright. So, those little hydraulic deals. Where are said hydraulic deals? Yeah, they are. Wait, is that the right piece? Oh no, that's not the right piece. We don't talk about how I just accidentally messed up. Probably should have read the instructions better than glancing at them and assuming which piece it was. Nor is the other one. Oh. Gosh dang it. Now, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, so the hydraulic deals go in there. And these go somewhere. I'm guessing like that. This is going to be a nightmare. think I got it right. You know what? It looks right. Gosh dang it, stop sticking to my finger. Now I got both of the lake hydraulics. Okay, now on to hoses. Right. 5 and 5. Yeah, that was 5. Okay. I need to read more stuff instead of just going about this. Anyway, so how's y'all life been? Good, good. Now to get on armor. Great. I need to figure out which armor I want. Okay. This is. Don't think I need these. Alright, it was just my scissors that I dropped. I don't have anything to worry about. There's the other piece. Ooh. Dang. I don't know which one I like better. Yeah, I think, okay. I like this front piece better. It just looks cooler because I think the other one is the Adaptus Mechanicus. And I don't really want to deal with no good. Oh, no good. They're just fine, but I don't want to deal with the Mechanicus. Okay. Is that how you put? Always burying stuff. Lots of glue, and then we hope and pray. I think that was enough. And 20. Are there different shin guards? So got these two. See, I don't think there's a difference to the shin guards. This side up? Yeah. Alright, well now I think his lower half is done. Almost, maybe. Okay. So this will get set off to the side. Now, for... which parts do I need? This helm. Is there a difference to this? Yes, there is. Ooh. Gosh dang it, this is tough. Okay, I'll go with this one. Should I? Gosh dang it, I don't know. They put a sigil on that one. Does the other one come with a sigil? Yeah, it comes with a sigil as well. You know what? It doesn't matter. I like this one better. I didn't need that part yet. I needed... Okay, which part do I need? B8. Where's B? This is C. Where is B8 and B9? Hopefully no one like tries to watch this to, you know, figure out how to build a character or not build this character. What is it? Build this knight. Cuz I'm probably doing it in the worst possible way. 26. I feel like I'm playing bingo with all these letters. No. Ah, no! I dropped it. Where'd it go? Better not have fallen into my printer. Ah, there it is. I found it. Thankfully, it didn't end anywhere bad. Don't glue that part. Okay. All of this. Right? All of this needs glue. Oh no. Oops. Shoot. That's okay. Got glue into a spot I shouldn't have gotten it into. You know what? I think it's dry. Oh, you stupid. Ah. You know what? I can sacrifice this brush. Alright, sick. I think I got it in time to not waste a buttload of glue. Sweet. Perfect. And now onto his face. This is definitely going to be a duller stream. Oh, 20 and 21. I am blind as a bat. Here. I don't care. Now, how am I supposed to... part is that? Weird front piece. It's this one. Oh, wait. Is there a difference? Nope, no difference. Good. When you have to make sure there's no difference between pieces that you're probably never going to see. Now this is going to be a nightmare because I have to get this tiny little piece and these two right here glued without gluing this. Thanks, Game Workshop, for giving me basically an impossible task. Wait, which way is this? But you know what? He can't look around all that much, so the only downside to his dilemma. Yep, that's fine. I don't care. Alright. Now on to the rest of this thing. These two? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it's these two. Wait, A14. 31. Yeah, that's it. He actually got the right pieces this time. figure out which one I like better. And of course, they look the same. How is this supposed to go together? Oh, I got the wrong piece. B1. Where's B1? B4. 1. There it is. Try a different one. B1 to this one. Right? Yes, this way. Okay. I hate pieces that have basically no difference to them. Because then I get worried if I accidentally put it on the wrong way, then I find out I don't need to worry. B14. Oh, this way. Oh no. Oops. No. No, no, no. Alright, that almost ended badly. I almost got it on the wrong way. Back piece. Difference. think that was enough glue. I have a task within all of this, not to get too much glue on my hands, and I've failed more than a few times. And it sucks. Because then my finger decides to, not feel right for the next day or two. Luckily, this is just quick drying glue, so I have like no way of getting it off in time. These go down here. What? Why there's no fit? There we go. There's no fit. Why is no fit? Oh. We're supposed to take out the center of this thing. There we go. A lot better. Dang, that is a snug fit. Kind of sucks to have to glue the pieces that are such a good fit, but I don't want this thing falling apart on me anytime soon. staying in place. That is about all I care about. These two, 15 and 15. I gotta remember, I'm still streaming. Keep going quiet. That's not good. Let's see, what can I do to keep up with conversation? Oh, you're working on the wings now? Why? What's going wrong with them? Feathers. Need wire. Oh. Make wire. Play heavy. Yeah. I wish I could help you, but I can't. The best advice I can give is do better. I'm just trying to be helpful. Hey, you know me, I'm always helpful. Some people may not see it as advice, but it is. If you have a notebook, I think the wire within a notebook is thinner. Wait, are you making each of the feathers individually? Ugh. I don't know. That's. Yeah, I just did, and it's. I don't know. Though. Like, to go thinner? Yeah. It's not that many, but still. Even with not that many, it usually comes with extra issues, so. Front of him. A notebook you would like to be never remembered that you need to keep secret. Oh, it is supposed to be hard. See, and you were wondering, like, probably wondering in the past, why would I keep these? Well, now you know. You needed to destroy them in this time of need. How long have they been sitting on your bookcase? He thinks you need to clean your room more often. Can't get this glue to dry. It's a corner behind my door with the old school voice. Alright. Ah, yeah, good point. Okay, there. It's glued. Okay. Now onto the other pieces. A43. I think all of us have that just one corner of every room that we never clean. And coincidentally, it's always behind the door. Well, I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying, in general, there's like a corner. There always is something like a corner that you can just never, like everyone just never cleans or does anything with. Like stuff gets thrown behind it, and then it just kind of disappears for the rest of the, you know, rest of your life. So these two go together. Oh, it is? Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. It's easier to work with. Okay. See, some of my advice is good. It's just not all the time is my advice that good. I got a turret, so. Turret, 20. Why does this thing have so many moving parts? How's this supposed to go? Goes right here. Okay. Now I have to keep this moving so it doesn't dry. Alright, I think it's good. Hopefully. Well, I actually thought I probably would not have completed this today. But I still have the other two figures to get done, but hey, I am not complaining. Oh no. Okay. Alright. No, 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 no. Too much. Alright, I think I saved it. Okay, so back piece, which I have because I cut it off too early. Sigil. Where is the sigil? One of these pieces. Not that one. That one. There it is. Aha! Reeling. Man, there's a lot to this. know I use too much glue, but I don't care. Okay, so this goes into here. Oh, great. Okay. So this glues onto this, huh? Interesting. Will this hold in place? No. Okay. And of course I dropped it. No. I'll add the caps later. So I need the headpiece for this. This one better. Make another thing out of clay again. Oh, this is, yeah. But just, well, I mean, if you work at it a lot more, then, you know. Wait, was this the right? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, good, good. Wings are hard set. Well, I mean, you just keep working at it, man. You gotta. Because if you never work at it, then something will come up that you'll wanna do it, and you can't because you know you never worked with wings, or you quit working with wings. This way? Yeah, it's this way. Man, this fits horribly. Well, actually, if you never work on it again, how are you then going to make, other characters that might have wings? Because, I mean, let's be honest, Warhammer has a few characters that have wings. What is that? Okay. Oh, you haven't seen Sanguinius yet. Sanguinius just has angel wings. Like, a lot bigger than hers. Well, yeah, you don't have to, but this feels off. That's smart. I don't know. Gosh, dang, why? Yeah, but were they made out of clay is the question. Because, I mean, they could have just been. Yeah. But those could have been made out of something else. Well, I got his upper body done. Or almost done, at least. Wait. Why there's no fit? Why does this not fit into the spots that they're supposed to? Oh no, how much did I mess up? This feels weirdly like there's just not enough room. Because they're supposed to sit in here and right here. But the issue is they don't sit properly. Did I forget to put something on, maybe? No, everything's right. Oh. Oh, I hung them upside down. That's what I did. Oh, boy, howdy. Okay. How can I fix this? I'm gonna regret doing this, but it's a little bit of. It's worth it. It's worth it. I had to bend it a little. But it's a-okay. I think, hopefully. Now, there we go. Now it fits. Now to mildly break this one. Alright. I fixed it. There. Looks pretty good. Alright, little caps. Where are those? Alright. That one can't move, but that's fine. Alright. Oh. I think this is probably a good spot to end things. I will finish the rest of this either next week, hopefully. But looks pretty good so far. Anyway, I will see you all around, and goodbye.